Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's your man Jay Will. So one of the best parts about doing YouTube is getting in different products for review. And I've got another headset in here. These are over-the-ear, noise-canceling, Bluetooth wireless headphones from Tsumbay. And these are actually pretty interesting. Now, these are noise-canceling headphones. They're actually really over-the-ear. If I can flip them around here. You can see the design there. They're actually over-the-ear. And they're actually they're a pretty decent sound, to be honest. They're labeled as super bass or extra bass, and they're labeled as being very comfortable. And so sound is the most important part. So I'll get to build quality in just a second, but the way these sound is actually really good. I wouldn't label them a 10. I would probably give them between a 5 and an 8, with being closer to an 8, only because the bass is not as pronounced or it's not as deep as I would like when I'm listening to headphones. It's not that I'm a bass head or anything like that. I just like to have the bass on songs that I know have a lot of bass actually drop and, you know, feel the sound of the song. So with that being said, other than that, these actually are pretty good. I mean, the price for them is about 50 bucks or so. I have a link in the description for these. These will be available. Today is September 15th, and they're actually available September 19th. So check the link in the description on Amazon. Headphones like this, and you've seen my wall of headphones and my desk of headphones on the stands. These actually are, I have the top 3, I keep them on my desk. These are actually number 4. And the reason being is the sound is really good. They're super lightweight. The controls are super easy. You just have power, volume up and down, and you know, the typical things. You can actually take phone calls with these. I've actually made some phone calls with these. I've been using these for the last 24 to 48 hours. And the sound quality is good. The music sounds good on them. Not as deep, not real deep bass, because I don't believe these have a 40mm driver inside. But still, they're actually really good headphones. Trust me. And because the sound of something it depends on the user. So if you don't like real heavy bass, I listen to a lot of jazz and gospel music and sometimes R&B, and a little bit of country too. And I like to hear the bass and feel the bass. So with these, I get it, just not as good as some of my other ones. They cost a little bit more, but still, these are still ranked really high for me. Now, where these, like most headphones, don't do well is build quality. When you start to get into to headphones that are less than a certain price range, I guess OEMs have to cut costs somewhere. And these are pretty much all plastic. So they're not built bad, they're just all plastic. And they have these little metal strips here, but these are just for guiding in and out right there so it doesn't break. But other than that, I think if you were to sit on these the right way, like most of the headphones I have that are all plastic, you'd probably crack it and you'd have to put some electric tape around it to get it back looking good again. But other than that, guys, sound is what's most important, and these sound really good. I do rank them closer to, you know, I would say between 5 and 8. If I had to give you a final number, it would probably be about an 8 out of 10. Because these are really good. I like headphones like this from brands that I just never heard of, because you don't have to go out and buy Bose and Beats and all these other things to get some good sound from your headphones. I really still don't understand why people spend so much money on headphones, Bluetooth headphones to be exact, and even wired headphones, when you get just as good a sound, if not better, in a lot of the ones that I have, than spending $300 and $400 on headphones. That, to me, that is definitely just some fashion statement. I know it may sound really good, but I would never recommend you to go out and spend over 50 bucks to 100 bucks on some decent headphones. Something that can really break easy or lose or be stolen. Something, you know, you got to kind of budget-friendly things are always a way to start first. Forget about brand names. I've heard people say, oh, I never heard of that, they probably suck. You got to give it a try. These are 50 bucks and they'll be available September 19th. Depending on when you're watching this video, they might already be ready and available. But with that being said, these are actually a go for me, and I would give my final number as about an 8. Only thing that may lack in is a little bit of bass. I would like some more. And then the build quality is pretty much like most of the other headphones that I have, which is pretty much plastic. So it's your man Jay Will. I'll see you guys in the next video. These are Tsumbay. And these actually sound fantastic. Let's go.